What's going on, guys? This is Alex over here at My Freedom Smokes, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new kind of ego style pin shape. It's called the TIDUS from UD. This is a really nice little, like I said, pin style tank and mod. The one thing that, the first thing I noticed about this that's actually really cool is the fact you can rotate this and there's a piece of metal that's actually going to be blocking you from hitting that firing button when you put it in your pocket, because we all forget to press that button multiple times, to lock it. So now they've made this easier on you. Now you just slide this little piece of metal and it actually blocks access from that button. Not only does it block access from the button, but it also opens up this little section right here. That way you'll be able to charge it via your USB. Because of this, unfortunately, this is not a pass-through device, I don't think. I guess you could do it. It'd be difficult. I don't recommend it. You'd have to kind of angle your thumb in a weird way and make sure you're still holding, and make sure the cord's still in at the same time. It's not worth it. This thing's gonna charge quick. Just let it charge all the way, pop it out and just go. That way you're ready to go, and it's a lot easier. So that's just the first thing I noticed about this, other than the really cool designs on the tank. So before we get further into that, let's take a look in the box and see what else you get other than the battery and the tank. And most of these boxes can be a bit difficult to get open, so let's make sure and give it a nice little yank and don't do that. So in addition to the coil that already comes in there, it does come with 2 additional 1.8 coils. This little plastic tip here, this was actually on top of the tank when I got it. It slid in right on top like that and it clicked in. It was hard as can be to get this off, so I'm not putting it back onto where it clicks, but you don't have to keep this on. That was just for manufacturing purposes, I suppose. In addition to those 2 extra coils, you are also going to get replacement glass. That way you can change it out and make it just a solid piece in case it breaks. And you also have your USB charging cable for the battery, along with some additional O-rings. And it looks like they packed you pretty full of O-rings here. Customers complaining about not getting enough. This kit gives you enough. So that's something good to think about on that. And really, since it's a pretty basic mod, there's really not too much to explain about it. We'll go ahead and go through about how to refill the tank first. So it's as simple as pushing down on the top and rotating. It basically has a child safety lock cap. That way you do have to push it down in order to get it off. Then once you start feeling it rotate, you just keep on twisting and it will come off. Just like so. Like that. And then you'll be able to refill your liquid in there, put that right back in, and then screw it on down. Like I said again, kind of push down on it to tighten it, just to make sure it gets a good, nice seal. You do have adjustable airflow on this, as many of the others. So essentially all it is this part right here. You can adjust the airflow by just rotating it like that. Now you don't get a whole lot of airflow in this, but again, that's not really a problem in my opinion. Only because the fact that you're not really using a sub tank in this. You are just using a regular tank. So you really don't need a whole lot of airflow. This is going to be for someone that's wanting to replace smoking. So this really isn't for your hobbyist. This is for someone that just needs something quick and on the go. So for the veteran user, I wouldn't really recommend this device, only because it's going to be way less than something you need. But for someone starting out, I would rate this probably a 7 out of 10. Very easy to use, very compact, it's well constructed, and you've got really nice coils to go in it too. And at this point in the game, that's about really all that you can ask for. And if you get all those things, you're doing pretty great. And that's why I do recommend this new device. And again, that is called the TIDUS. It is the TIDUS by UD. And if you have any other questions about this product, feel free to leave them below or send us a message. We're always happy to hear from our customers, and make sure to follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. Until next time, thank you for vaping.